do women hate men so much? Have you ever asked yourself this question? Most of the times on social media, lots of women who come out to speak as feminists always say things horrible about men. But do you know that some of these women treat their husbands like a king in their home? They will never tell you this on social media because they don't want you to know that men are good, men are kind, men are passionate, men loves them at home. But you can only see their reaction mostly when they caught you with their husband as a side chick. Dear men, let me tell you one thing that you don't know about women. Any woman who loves you will always cherish you. And I will always tell you this, that you should never in your life marry a woman who will always spend your money outside. Cooking is not their priority, but they love the ones that is being cooked outside. Imagine when you are married to a woman. I told you the other day that if you want to get married to a woman, don't marry a woman who loves to eat everything she sees outside. Get a woman who can actually make good food for you and your kids and think of the future and not of the present. I always tell you that I'm going to come out here to give you a lot of things that you need to know before getting into marriage. What does your woman possess in order for you to know that this is a wife material, this is a wife quality that I want to settle down with? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today this is your favorite girl, Clara Aja, and I will always like to tell you this: thank you for your support, thank you for always tuning in for me. Help me and share my videos to everyone to see. It's a life lesson and all our men needs to wake up, stand up to understand the rules and regulations of life. There are a lot of things in marriage that most of you don't know anything about. Lots of women out there are so lazy to take care of whatever they want to take care of in the house, but they actually want you to be that best part of them. You are praying for a good husband, but you yourself is not good for the husband. How can you be a woman who is ready to get married and you felt like living a life of nonchalance is something that you can emulate? A lot of women, I know there's a civilization in the world now, and a lot wants to be 50-50 thereabout that they want is not actually what they want. They want their man to take responsibility of everything. I know a girl who says, I'm going to get married, but I don't want anything like housewife to be doing anything. She just wants to be in the house, eat and grow. Is that the kind of woman you want to get married to? So today I'm going to give you another tips on a quality that a woman possesses before getting married. Listen to me today. Last time we came here, I gave you just one, but today I think I'm going to go on with the list of how many that I have for you today. One thing you should know about, always think of what is going to last for you in your marriage. Why do you come out on social media to tell your gender that men are horrible, men are this, men are that, men are also different things? You tell them all sorts of evil concerning men, but you go home to treat your husband like a king that he is. Why do women do this? You cannot see any woman advocating for men online. Rather, there will be the feminists who feel like men are not doing enough for them. Anyways, today I'm here to tell you few things and most you're supposed to know as a man before you settle down. Last time, remember, I told you that attraction matters, but it's not the real thing. Getting attraction for a marriage will never keep your marriage, because that body that is being attracted to you, in no less than 1 or 2 years, the body will fall. That's why you see a lot of women out there today. The number 2 that I'm going to give you today is about trustworthiness. Is the woman you want to settle down with a trustworthy person? Is she someone that you can trust with all your mind, or your heart, or your soul, your body? Is this person someone that you can trust? At least keep whatever you want to do with her. Ask yourself this question. And another one again is kindness. What do I mean by having kind partner? It's not just you being a father or a husband or a brother to your wife, but is your wife kind to you? Can you relate? Can it be good to other people outside? Is this woman compassionate? That is number 3. Number 3 question you should ask yourself. Is she compassionate to you? Is this woman compatible? Are you guys compatible? Can she relate to you? Does she have the emotion? Does she have the way of keeping you or deeply connect to you? A lot of questions needs to be answered. Do you understand? Ask yourself those questions. I have a lot to give you out. Be smart and think more of what exactly you need. If not, it will cost you more. And another thing here you need to know more again. Does your woman have this? She has a communication skill. Ask yourself if you can be able to communicate with your wife. There are marriages today that because of communication, this marriage leads to divorce because both of you lack communication. You cannot communicate friendly to your wife cannot communicate to you. You just both there. Whatever you want is maybe when you needed her on bed or when she needed money. That is the only time both of you can communicate to each other, which is not fair. You need more communication in your marriage, in your home. You need to sit down and talk and know each other. Communication matters because if you don't know how to communicate in your relationship, there is no way you can actually learn it in your marriage. You need to focus and know how to communicate so that when you get in there, you will know what you want and know how to handle it. So ask yourself again today, do your wife know how to handle communication? Emotional stabilities. Can your wife in your marriage, emotions, can she be communicable? Can she handle stress and changes calmly and constructively?